What's up, YouTube? It's Josh coming at you with my co-pilot over here for the April 2021 Horror Pack DVD unboxing. Stay tuned, see what's inside. Skull, 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 skull.
Phone in my pocket before I get this so I can have both hands free. Alright.
I got you recorded.
Oh god.
So welcome back. So we are doing the April Horror Pack unboxing. We're finally getting around to unboxing it. We've had it for a few days. I've been busy as hell. She's been busy as hell. Basically, this is our third month with it. We decided, because she liked it so much, to keep doing it for a little while longer. We do DVDs in the box because that's what she collects. So basically, we're paying around $19.24 a month. That's the average for the 3-month plan. If you do a 1-month plan, it's like 70-some cents more per month. So it's $20 a month for a 1-month plan. It is $19.24 for a 3-month plan. That's per month. $18.49 for a 6-month, or $17.74 for a 12-month plan. You get 4 DVDs in the box every month. So far, they've been pretty cool. The stuff that she's gotten out of it, she's enjoyed. I've watched a few of them. I'm not as big of a horror head as she is, but it's fun. So here we go.
I'm still trying to get the ones from last month watched.
Well, you're going to have a backlog then.
I know.
All right, so she closes her eyes. I pull it out. I show it to you guys, and then show it to her. So the very first movie of the month is Transylvania.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
It looks interesting. My freaking beer exploded.
It didn't get on the horror movies, right? That's all that matters.
No, but it sure as hell got all over the floor. And me. Blooper reel. What the hell?
Do you need some?
Pulled it out of the refrigerator. It's been sitting in there for days. And it explodes. What the fuck? Come on, Goose Island.
There you go.
It's really good, but it's all over the floor now.
Now the floor smells like beer.
Probably did anyway in here.
Probably.
All right, so what's this movie about?
Let's see here. Well, I'm having trouble reading
It says, laugh out loud funny. Stoked over smoking Romanian hottie he met online, and uber randy college student talks his dim-witted friends into joining him for a semester of beer, babes, and bongs at what they think is a prestigious Transylvanian university. They discover instead a creepy castle populated by torture-loving, mad scientists, an over-cybersexed hunchback, the nubile spirit of a decomposed sorceress, and a bevy of horny vampire chicks that have finally found... You sure this is going to be a movie for you? I might want to keep this one. Transylvania.
At the start of the new moon, I was absolutely positive of 3 things. First, Radu was a vampire. Second, my one birthday wish was to feel his kiss. And third, nothing could prepare my friends and I for our semester abroad in Transylvania.
It looks a little different in the brochure.
Seriously?
This semester,
Hey, that vampire looks just like you.
What? Do fat and ugly guys have girlfriends like this?
they have no idea what they're in for.
I need a freak.
Ragozza, your computer boyfriend's here.
I need a freak with long hair. A super freak.
I had a hunch there was going to be something special about her.
And they're in way over their heads.
Some say vampires walk castle grounds.
Something weird is happening.
Is that true?
Very exciting.
I've got the perfect way to pick up girls. I tell them I'm a vampire slayer.
One teacher is preparing for battle.
Are you a vampire hunter?
Yeah, baby.
And not every student
What is this?
Are you ready for some hunting?
will make the grade. This December, get a taste
Stay away from my girlfriend.
Oh, you are so incredible.
of the sexiest, most outrageous,
Wait a minute. I don't have reflection.
vampire comedy adventure of the year.
Have a little steak.
College Kids, the other white meat.
Alright, freeze, vampires.
Shoot him. He's the vampire.
No, shoot him. He is the vampire.
Don't know which one is which.
Are you a moron?
Transylvania.
I think I've watched worse. Don't forget, I've watched South Park and and Family Guy and all that, and I'm watching American
right.
Horror Story right now. So
let's move on to our second beer-soaked movie that out of the box, and this one is Blood Orgy of the She-Devil. Man, this one looks interesting. This actually looks like an older movie.
this sounds familiar.
This one is from 1989, and it is no one escapes the terrifying clutches of Mara, Queen of the Black Witches, who gruesomely sacrifices captive men within the confines of her diabolical castle. With the aid of powerful black magic, reincarnation, and a bevy of maiden disciples.
She is lost. Stone her! Stone her!
Well, I think witches get more credit than they deserve for accomplishing things they know nothing about.
Escape not the living life.
This seems kind of themed so far. Dad might have to watch these movies before you take them.
Like I said, I've watched South Park, and if you haven't seen American Horror Story, that's a...
Alright. Let's see. Movie number 3 is The Co-Ed and the Zombie Stoner. So these are all like comedy horror movies is almost what it looks like. Yeah. Sex, drugs, and The Walking Dead.
That's one way.
Okay, the math is simple. You date a fraternity boy, you get to stay.
Who's gonna date me?
Hello?
Meet Rigo Fabian. He's so lovable.
The marijuana diffuses his bloodlust urges.
Bite.
We just can't let them leave the house.
Oh, shoot! I know how to cure the zombie virus.
Are you sure it's going to work?
Oh dear.
We have to stop the zombies!
Let's rock.
I can only handle one college crisis at a time.
I think it's time you got a facelift.
You want to see what the last movie in the box is?
Yeah.
I try to put some trailers up here for you guys as you've seen as we go through, just to, you know, you can kind of see what the movie's about. Even though they throw a copyright claim on me for throwing the trailers up in the middle of the videos. But whatever. They're trailers, for Christ's sake. What the fuck? The final movie of the box is Slaughterhouse Rules. Oh, cool. This has got a bunch of actors. This looks like a bunch of the actors that are in it that were in, like, Shaun of the Dead.
Oh.
I think all 3 of these guys were in Shaun of the Dead, for that matter. Asa Butterfield, Michael Sheen, Nick Frost, and Simon Pegg.
It has a little beer on the front of it, too.
Nice. This one says, welcome to the Slaughterhouse, an elite boarding school where boys and girls are groomed for power and greatness, and they're about to meet their match. Very cool.
Yeah.
Did you get my note about the no-go areas?
I cannot have pupils wandering about in the middle of the night.
These things always end up in a bloody mess.
Welcome all to Slaughterhouse.
This is the school pecking order. At the top, we have the bat. In the middle, Clemsy Lawrence.
Watch where you're looking.
And then down at the bottom, Wooten. Who's Wooten? That's Wooten.
I'm afraid Mr. Prigg will be unable to teach today or ever again. He died here. Alone. Anyway.
There's something in the woods.
What the devil?
That hole is a gateway. And it leads straight down to hell.
Now, who wants to buy some drugs? They just ate half the upper sixth.
Now we can blow shit up.
Language, Wooten!
Children, save yourselves! To the schooner!
Hooray! All right, I'm going as fast as I can. You're making me nervous.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Stop worrying. What they're gonna do? Eat you alive.
Delicious.
So what do you think?
Pretty cool.
That was it. That was number 4 out of the box. So just for a recap, this was month number 3 for the Horror Pack unboxing DVDs. We got Transylmania. We got Blood Orgy of the She-Devil. We got The Coed and the Zombie Stoner. And we got Slaughterhouse Rules. I feel like we've gotten our money's worth out of this for the last couple months.
Yeah.
It's definitely been worth. I mean, $20 a month isn't bad. It's basically $5 for $5 a movie. Now you could probably find a lot of the like B horror movies out and about at the thrift shops and stuff like that for a couple of bucks. But still, these are all brand new. They're all sealed, so well worth it. And she's building a nice little collection of horror movies.
I have a whole shelf full so far.
You have more than a shelf full. I've probably given you a shelf full of them.
Well, when I first started collecting horror movies, it was about that's how many I had at first.
Like 5.
And now it's literally I have a shelf full because of all these horror movies I've been getting. I have enough for probably a few more stacks about that big.
And you haven't watched them all yet. I'm gonna keep a couple of these and watch them. This one particularly looks really cool. Slaughterhouse Rules.
I'm on the last season of American Horror Story so far.
Is that the one that just came out?
No. I've watched it backwards, remember?
Okay, so you're on the very first season.
Yeah.
That's one of the best ones.
And then after
I think they kind of started sucking here lately. They were the first like 3 or 4. Well, I should say the first 3. I like the first 3 quite a bit.
Well, I can clarify with you so far
Horror
what
House
I've watched.
Was fantastic.
Okay, I can't
Coven
deny.
was fantastic.
Freak Show.
Asylum was fantastic. I didn't care for Freak Show that much. It was kind of stupid, I thought.
It only like it all adds up in the end, and it's kind of like it depends on how you.
It was kind of cool how they tied them all together in Apocalypse though. But
yeah.
Anyway, we're all done here for this month. We're gonna keep doing it. We were only gonna do it for 3 months, but she's liked it so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it going for her. And we'll try to keep doing videos. If you guys like the videos, definitely drop us some comments down below. Share the video if you care to. Drop me a like, whatever. I think they say that helps build the channel up a little bit better, get it a little more exposure. Definitely comment, though. Love talking to you guys out there. And until next time, with my half a beer that's not on the floor, I say cheers to you guys.